Okay, next chika na tayo guys. Sabi naman dito sa Inquirer.net, director Daryl Yap revealed that Made in Malacanang, a film about Marcoses that was criticized for historical distortion, is set to be made into a 16-episode series. Okay, so ako naman talaga batang lumaki na ang alam ko lang talaga is yung kay Noy Noy story tsaka yung kay Chris Aquino story. When we watch yung sa tatlo na 'to 'no, tatlong movie ni Direk Yap, it's for me, again, at this point, parang it's good to know our history. Yes, especially what happened with Marcos, what happened to Aquino. But I think what is important is our future, no? Parang, yes, maraming versions now. Hindi mo na nga talaga alam kung ano yung tunay sa nangyari at tunay sa hindi nangyari. And I'm guilty with it, no? I'm guilty with it na parang after watching yung documentary, yung series ng movies, ni Direk Yap, it's an eye-opener of what happened on the Marcos's point of view, right? And then also in the same time, what I learned from school about Nonoy Aquino, and Chris Aquino and Pinoy, those are the Aquino point of view na nasulat. So for me, wala na akong masabi kasi parang that's history, right? Parang now it's hard to like, kaya nga sinasabi nila 'di ba parang it's important to have, a narration of really what happened, and then on the Marcos side, it's from the witness nung panahon ng Marcos. Yung version naman nila Chris is panahon nila din. So at this point talaga, Diyos ko day, ang alam ko lang talaga is when I watched the movie of Direk Yap, Daryl Yap, it's good. It's good storytelling. I'm not, I know it's non-fiction. It's a non-fictional true to life event, but I don't go on that deep level. For me, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like Rufa Gutierrez acting, Kristen Reyes acting, superb din talaga. And then just the storytelling na parang, kasi iba kasi feeling mo kapag true to life event na yun nangyari. Iba yung tama or atake sa eh. And then me not growing into that generation. I'm just like listening din talaga and I'm trying to like dissect what's happening. Nangyari ba to? Grabe naman pala yung ginawa during this time ng season and etc. I'll be non-biased. I watch it. For me, I did not really learn what happened kasi feeling ko they're trying to tell you what happened, right? Pero for me nga, hindi ko naman talaga alam kung ano nangyari. I've learned from it. Yes. Did I took it to heart? No. What I learned is that like maybe history can be changed, maybe not. Maybe this is the real story. Pero ang alam ko talaga is the movie is good, no? The movie is good, it's controversial, and I'll definitely will watch yung kapag naging series na 'to ng episodes 'no, kasi magaling magsulat ang Derek Yap, ang Daryl Yap 'no. Very controversial yung mga dialogues and everything. Again, I'm not a Dilaw, I'm not pro Marcos, but currently right now what I'm seeing in results of what Marcos administration are doing in the Philippines, um Noynoy Aquino did, for me, I think he is a good, Pinoy is a good leader as well. um, Changes as far as economy, I don't remember big drastic changes. The third administration, ang daming nangyaring change, good or bad. I don't really know then. Kayo na pong bahala, humusga kung is it a good or bad. Pero I know there's a lot of, um, what's the word for that? A lot of economical changes that happens during the Duterte administration, and then Marcos is also improving that as well. So again, I think at the end of this day, what we wanna like teach is the next generation then. And I hope naman sana talaga, Diyos ko, ay may sulat talaga yung tunay na version oy ng history ng Pilipinas. Oo. Kailangan natin mag-travel back din talaga. So kung mangyayari man 'to 'no, so again congratulations in advance sa ating Direct Daryl Yap and to the entire cast. Sana sila pa din kasi magaling yung buong cast. Sobrang bongga, applauded.
Z Upload. The Chat Show hosted by Z Takeover. See ya.